Just a little bit. Fuck. That's so gay. I don't think I've ever actually been in here. Is there a fat man in there?
Guns.
This just got a lot easier. But I can't use it because we're not doing a fat man run, so if I give it to Nick... Hey Nick, come here my guy. I got a job for you.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Actually, no, that's when the fight happens. That's when the fight happens. But like, shit, it's too heavy for me. Actually, you know what? I could drop some shit. Drop. Drop. This laser pistol, good.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
I can't.
Get that pistol.
Count on it.
Grab that gun over there.
Can do.
Take that weapon.
Good plan.
Grab that.
Good thing.
Get that rifle.
Done and
Get that. Pick that up. Take that.
can do.
Grab that rifle.
Good thing.
Go.
Heads up.
What's
Get the
plan?
gun. Give me that pistol.
Done and done.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. Fuck. Well.
Nice.
On ammo box. So it's like a special item. For some reason, I guess. I don't know. I'm so bad at this. Oh well.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna
Okay.
this.
You made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
See, I actually just open it. Because I actually need Nick for this. Nick, my boy. See now, I can't use the fat man, but I believe you can.
Look alive.
Trade. Where it at? This is gonna be a fucking disaster. Shit. Oh yeah, you can. I take that.
Go ahead.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. I got this. Drop that. Edit ammo. Drop that.
Look alive.
There's something you need.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Take that weapon.
Good plan.
I think I'm counting on you, alright, buddy? See if you can mess this up for me.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth.
Look at that boy right there. Look at him. Look at this Chad. What's up, Carl? Wait, can I talk? Sorry, he looks so cool from the side. Anyways,
So, here we are. Funny, huh?
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right?
I'm sorry, he looks like Shaw.
He's doing great.
Actually, no, he does
Only-
not. He looks somewhat like Shaw.
He's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
The Institute?
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end.
We said
So-
this over a game of golf,
You
which
ready?
I suck at. You know, like, you always gotta have that good cliche. So we're gonna go with the
You know,
sarcastic.
in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you
Nick.
all over again, you
Nick.
piece of shit.
Nick. Nick, dumbass. I need a jet. Oh my god. I should not have used that at the moment. Wait, hold on now. Uh-oh.
Let's,
You know,
Nick,
hey, on him, that
Attack
guy.
him. Get him! Get him! Yes! Good job, Nick. I just hope. Yes! Nick with the clutch! Bro. Bro, you can't. Is that all of them? Yep, it's all of them.
Take a look around. Get all the intel this place can hide.
Oh yeah. Oh, so much loot. So much loot. Oh, I never knew there was a comic right there. Let me just
Excellent.
Kellogg's planning something big here.
Where is he?
Maybe this is a very time to lick his wounds.
I'm taking all this stuff.
Barely human.
Naked ass bastard. My inventory not full. Oh, sweet. Something. Yep. That.
Something to say?
Oh, I was just talking. What's up, Nick? Yeah, I think we got everything. Ooh. So easy. Dude, I'm so good at this game. I mean, sometimes you wish you were. I mean, you bring Nick, you give him a fat man, he can just fucking blow up Kellogg. It's basically that.
I see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Yeah, but guess what? I'm rocking. Wait, hold up. Do I still have the hat? No, wait. Oh, I gotta find that dictator hat. I really want that. Alright, we really gotta go to, what's it called? Because we're gonna be pulling out the Chad suits and stuff. Ah, fuck, we're locked. Wait, hold up now. Why are we? I got more stuff I gotta do on here. What? Okay, fine, I'll read this. Access log. Local. Logan Kellogg, noted to the boy Sean, successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. Ooh, payment. New orders to track down Renegade. Gathered reinforcements. Cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. So he had a mission. Alright. Well, that's what. No, I don't think it's just a load anything.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any
Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back, bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
No.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework.
I see you, Nick.
We need to talk this through with someone.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick. This won't fucking open. Get the fuck out of this place.
Going up.
So when you see those, yeah, there it is. I just love how it looks.
Roof access.
I don't think I picked up any game. If you don't want to play Russian roulette.
People of the Commonwealth,
Talk about these.
do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness, peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
What? What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, Nick. Nah, man, we gotta jump. Shit. Ah, fuck. That's basically smooth sailing from here. Only real things I actually like in this game is probably the big fights and stuff like that. Just go to the Town City Market, get everything sold, get everything upgraded. So I can move in like Chads. How do you put a nail through a, how do you put like a whole bunch of nails through a big, actually no, if you screw it, or, yeah, I guess you could do that. You could screw a nail through, I'm not screwing a nail through, but, oh my god. I know they make a nail through.
Dad says
Oh, I actually like this. I actually like this setting. That actually looks kind of nice. Actually, can I get it? I don't like it. I have to jump with the phase.
So delighted you've chosen us for your show.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here you are.
Thank you, thank you. Eat. If anything, what the fuck? Overdue book, wow. Hey, what do we got? Ooh. That's a little on the pricey side. Alright, my turn to show shit. Don't worry, we got the boiled leather chest piece. We got the leather chest piece of that. It's like nothing. Fuck. It's 45s. Yeah, I guess you can have it. Cause I got that one. I gotta keep that. Ah, yes. Actually, a Gamma is a pistol. Yeah, I can sell that. Ah, damn it, I should have did the sniper thing so I could have got old Ree, but fuck. Oh well. Except, don't worry, I got Nick. Hey Nick, where you at, my boy?
Hey, over here.
Hurry up, buddy. I know we gotta go fuck Piper in the ass, but we can't do that right now. Trade.
Take a look.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll let you keep that, and that. You got any appeal? No, you do not. Alright, that's fine.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait.
Really?
My programming.
Oh,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
damn it.
Oh, goody.
I really wanted that broom. You couldn't give me the fucking broom, what a bitch. Alright guys, I'm definitely gonna get all my money back. Definitely, this should be enough. See all this stuff right here? Definitely enough money. Ah, fuck. I actually do not have enough money. Fuck no. Where's my junk? I need that. You need that. I don't really think you need that. Definitely need those. That. Need that. I'm keeping that. Ah, yes, the pack of cigarettes. Give you that. That's fine, whatever. Okay, that's actually kind of scary shit. Time to about our outfit. Now we're gonna see. I know, I should have invested only into that. Fuck off. God, I love this game so much after, like, the Kellogg shit. It's just so fun after that. actually.
Nikki Valentine walks
she's
into my
somewhat-
office for a
somewhat.
change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are fine.
Yeah, I'll just take it over you later.
What's the story?
Kellogg kidnapped my son, handed him over to the Institute.
I gotta get a better
I'm
mask.
going to find them and make them regret what they've done to me.
What's
The
dumbest
Institute.
mask I can think of in this game?
Oh
that I know
boy.
of?
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
No, Nick kind of blew his brains
Be a
out.
great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
That's just,
Gets
yeah,
his
just a
brains
background.
blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not.
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
We're gonna get my
Just
boy.
a few more steps.
And by the way,
That's a lot of XP.
at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Ow. That's why I chose you, so I could tell you that damn interview and get that fucking XP.
So long.
What's that for?
Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to stock up on some shit. Thanks. Alright, interview.
Hey.
Hmm?
Piper.
You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around.
What am
Might
I?
as well get some quotes while we're at it.
If my character bangs... No, she's 18. It's legal. Never mind.
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass.
Hey.
Look, ready for that interview, Blue?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So, I know you're from...
Sure. It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They took...
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go... So, you've seen the...
Uh-huh.
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Pussy.
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything.
Stop fucking calling me
It's
that.
gonna
I'm
take
kill you
some
in
time to
your
put this
sister.
all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Got that XP. And we load up just as I wanted. Oh, fuck. There we go.
It's big, loud.
Where we gotta go? Oh shit, we don't have to really actually go anywhere. Fuck.
Corrupt officials and...
I don't think I've ever seen an owner just look at me and, hey, give that back, and then I give it back. I've usually seen him turn around and pull a gun on me. How many fucking VD... I gotta watch, I gotta see all of these, because I really actually kind of like them. I hate seeing the same one over and over again. My video just like, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I know they have some for specific quests and stuff. Alright. It's not that hard. No. Ah, the bank, just where I wanted to go. Fucking make a quick stop.
Huh? Here.
You're mine now, Ricky.
Easy. Stop. Stop doing that. Fuck, I knew I should have brought Nick for this.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Hey, Piper. Are you smart?
Hey,
Where to?
go check that out.
That doesn't seem like a great idea.
Fuck you. Whatever, we're leaving. Fuck, I knew I should have brought Nick. Fuck. I wanted to bring Piper just so I could get that XP. have to go? There's a rifle up here, I remember. I think, actually, I don't actually remember. Fucking cool.
Anything's better than noise. Gonna be a good fight. Ha! You're right, brother. Not
Uh-oh.
Let's play, little human.
Talk about this.
Sound, what is it?
Def looked like he got breast. Wait, that's his ribs. Never mind. My bad. Looking like grandma titties head ass over here. Did it mutate into a fucking Deathclaw?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Oh, really?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
I didn't save.
I like you. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
The chat.
Of the people, for the people?
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
You know what? You know what I should do? I should get him as a companion and then rob his own. That shit would be funny as fuck.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except
I'll take a look, sure.
a gun for every occasion.
Fuck yeah. I think I need 44. Yeah, I need 44. You don't have any, do you? Fucking hell. Do I actually have anything to sell? Huh, yeah, I guess I got that. Thanks. creation shop still works. Not creation shop. The actually no, it's creation. No, I don't remember. Oh, hello, feathers. I love me some feathers.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on
ugly. Well, you know, they gotta hit on them. Gotta get that extra discount.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this?
Hell yeah.
Yes. Uh-oh. Actually, I got scared there. Why is it? Am I stealing? I can't. Oh, I wonder what happens if
I didn't hear that. What? Were you going to say something or not?
Oh, yes.
We need your help, Doctor.
I know it, Jack.
Are you
Right.
putting us...
Please. Nick,
This...
here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Does she have a Vault-Tec thing on? She was actually, now that gets me thinking.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
For a moment.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that...
It's a bad thing.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like...
I think I like this better. Actually, no, I do not, but it's fine. I'll go with it.
Let's see here.
I want to see this.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense.
What I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
You're saying I gotta go in there manually. Alright, Piper, you're up. Oh, I gotta talk to you.
How do you...
The implant is encoded. Let's reload. He'll act as a host.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and...
See you on the other side.
Hi, Command Piper.
Heads up.
Hey,
What you
Piper.
got for me?
Check it out.
Wish I could help you.
Take a look.
Sorry, not possible.
Damn it. Have her fucking do all the work. Fucking dog me to sit down. I'm tired of shit. Oh well.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Moving out.
Yep.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Take a look.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
We need a teleporter, and then I gotta either do it with the Brotherhood Railroad.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
And I really want to go for the good ending.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs.
This doesn't seem to be what
I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him.
Another intact
Maybe
memory
at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
You could fucking just skip through them like that. This is one I actually want to see.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I found another
weren't
memory
there
to try.
to help
I'll
them.
connect you.
Oh, I want to see. Do a Kellogg. Beat his ass. Fucking Chad over there. Jump. Yeah, I can.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Look at this boy's forehead. Look at this dude. No, I don't like this memory.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
I mean, I know it's good armor, but you
What
look
do you
so
want?
fucking fat.
It's come to my attention that
something
you've
on
been
your
rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Shut up, Amari.
We're running out of brain here.
Oh, really?
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, yeah.
Cryogenic
I want to
stasis
see my wife die.
suspended.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Well, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Look at this Otwell right here.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Wait, hold up, this guy's alive. Wait a minute, hold up. That's awesome. This lady is also alive. I guess they just froze to death.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
So there were others. What a fucking asshole. My son's a dick. I love him.
Is it over?
Dick.
Are we okay?
Almost.
Fucking brute.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
My old man, so he... Oh, okay, so Sean's not...
I'm not giving you...
My bad.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
My legs, shit.
But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
I touched their toes.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from them. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her.
Time, bitch.
Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
No, that's fine.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
How the fuck are you doing this through a computer? Why can't you just fucking find me the memory I need to go to?
Is that your son?
Yes.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
No. This is the Kellogg house, and he doesn't have his butt in. I can't leave.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
Surgical engineering.
I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Yeah, I'm just because of those comics, I'm thinking that Sean is actually Sean. Father is actually Sean.
Kellogg. It's okay.
It's the Chad.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
He got a little doohickey on his belt. That's how he told him work. Oh my god, he's so small.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Human, and he just shrunk him.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
All the comics.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before.
Or she give enough actually, did she? Oh, side effects. Side effects.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You can't make shh.
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together.
Oh, okay.
In case either of us missed anything.
Yeah, you do it.
There's more than one person who knows.
I didn't know where did the...
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him. Superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I figured to hear some spooky shit. Alright, look. Oh my god, I love it.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I'll talk to you
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murder.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. It's a mess.
It's rough. You ever listen?
My family and I used to listen to every...
You mean when they first...
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he... a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
There's no need to belittle someone else's dream. Even if it is a bit nuts.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just...
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Now I have caps. I think there's a meeting after this. It's like people of good neighbor or something.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can... How's my favorite girl?
Get shit on.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? Tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people!
Whoa. Pulling guns out and shit. there's something to get off. Wait, hold up. There's no back? Oh, that's gay. I guess you could see it. Why am I always over encumbered? I know you're smart. You set your class to like 2 guns that you need. What? 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 No.
I don't.
Come on, hit it. There we go.
Lock's really strong. Heads up. Over there. Go check. Move here. Here. Head over there. Check it out.
If I were able.
Perfect. Look alive. We'll be able to hack this.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it. Well, shabby set of prototype. Open for business.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy.
We're getting along.
Got it.
Axe didn't want to work. Did I save before I ate? Oh, I have a lot of stimpaks. Let's see all those.
This is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Yeah, I guess so. The stairs. Fuck my backhands. Alright, this is not it. This is not it. This is not it. Run. Get in the room. Get in the room. Close the door. Alright, it's time to think about this. It's time to think about my actions and what I've come.
Using that garbage is a quick way to end up in the hospital.
Bingo.
Yeah. You gotta get all of them. You gotta get all of them. I don't think I've ever been up there. Kinda not. There we go. And then some good shit behind it. See, I never knew that you could just do that and sometimes there'd be stuff in there. Never knew that.
Hey,
I'm listening.
grab that.
Nick.
Grab that. Get that.
Nick.
Grab that.
Nick fucking Valentine, you ugly ass bitch.
Get
Go
that.
Get that. Fucking dickhead.
Nice.
It's just a prop, can't even do anything.
Excellent. Oh, move here.
Can do.
Oh yeah, 'cause I just wanted the hat.
Got it.
I think we got everything. I don't know, we didn't get anything in this room.
Head over there. Go there.
Good thing.
I'm pretty sure that's everything, alright.
I think that's out of reach.
Go check that out.
Sorry, can't do it.
Check it out.
That's not something I...
I'm the best in the West. I just nutted on her chest. Tomato Truck's a pretty good song. So anytime I look at like those smudges, I always see some weird anime character. Or like a smudged outline, even though they're just supposed to be like smudges to make the comics look very old. Supposed to be something up here. Like I'm supposed to be rewarded for actually coming up here.
A walking target out here.
We're a walking target out here. Is that what you fucking said, you little shit? Listen here, you little fuck. Alright, now let's see how good I look in the tuxedo. Yeah, that's not it. Put those on. No. No. The Chad. Alright. Where do we need to go? That's where we need to go. That's fucking gay. I don't even know if I actually want to do that. What is this? Oh. Nika World's like right there or something. And Far Harbor's over here. castle's right there. The pretty one. No, the castle's there, and the pretty one's right there. I think. Where's that? Hold on, where's my phone? I gotta find that Russian ship. I think it might be in Far Harbor. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the stream off because I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired of shit. I'll talk to you guys later.